If you haven't heard about Anchor, it's the easiest way to make a podcast. Let me explain. It's free. There's creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you so it can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. And you can make money from your podcast without any minimum amount of listeners. It's everything you need to make a podcast in one place. Download your free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started.
Hello, everyone. My name is Kat, and I'm your host for tonight's show for the Real Girlfriends Across America. We are a company that has a foundation and mission to build lifelong friendships with women across the globe. We are on every night at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Our goal for our podcast is to help you become the best versions of yourself and be a badass boss babe. We will bring you hot topics each night that will feed your mind, body, and soul as well as your bank account. We are always looking for new hot topics. So follow us on Facebook on Real Girlfriends Across America and find us on Instagram at RealGirlfriends7 and our website, realgirlfriends.org. Now, tonight I have on the call with me Corinne, Kate, Tawanda, and a host of my other girlfriends. Today we will be discussing how to not affect your friendship with business. And so along the lines, how to support your female friends when they're not in the same industry as you. So, ladies, how are you all doing?
Doing good. Hopefully you are.
Nice. Did you ladies have a wonderful weekend?
I definitely did. This is Tawanda.
Oh, hi, Tawanda. Hi, and, how are you?
I'm doing great.
Good. Well, it feels nice to hear all of your ladies' voices, of course. And so, let's definitely dive into the topic. And so before everyone starts sharing, I'm just going to give you guys a little preview of what I'm talking about. So, I have amazing girlfriends working in different industries. As for me, I'm in tech. I'm a luxury event planner, and I also have friends in tech, restaurant, hospitality, financial management, barber, health, beauty, medical, and etc. So according to Forbes magazine, friendship is more complex as an adult, and as you step into your mid-20s and so on. This time is when people start making life decisions such as getting married, buying a house, or moving across the country to pursue their dreams. So it also happens to be an important decade for professional success, but a demanding job can limit for socializing. Frequent get-togethers may become things of the past as you focus on climbing the corporate ladder or leave it behind altogether to blaze onto the entrepreneurial path. All of these factors make maintaining relationships, particularly friendships, challenging. Not only does it make it harder to make new friends, but when you're crazy busy, difference in priorities and values may cause to old bonds fall apart. So I'll tell you this. I do love the industry I am in. I enjoy sharing with my friends as well as learning about theirs. So before I hop onto the question, I do want everyone to state your name and the state you're calling from and what industry are you in. And so I'll go first. I'm Kat. I'm calling from California. And like I said, I'm a UX designer, and I'm in the luxury event planning industry. And I'm also part of Real Girlfriends Across America, and so those are all the industries I'm in. And how about you, ladies? Who wants to go first?
I'm Tawanda. My state I represent is Georgia, and my industry is making money multiple ways.
Yes. I like the way you said that. Good answer, Tawanda. Anyone else want to share?
My name is Corinne, also known as E, and I am from Pennsylvania, Philadelphia. And I guess I'm a lot of things, but I guess I'm a virtual assistant, if you want to specify in one way.
Oh, wonderful. Anyone else want to share?
I'm Amanda, and I'm from Colorado, and I work in the mental health field.
Oh, wonderful. Good. Anyone else want to share? Or I'll move on. Going once, going twice. Okay, well, thank you for sharing. So the definition of friendship. Friendship is friendship for most people is a combination of affection, loyalty, love, respect, and trust. True friendship is when someone knows you are better than yourself and make a position in your best interest in a crisis. Friendship goes beyond sharing time together, and it's also long-lasting. And so let's be real. Us women, we need friends. We need the girlfriends to talk, seek advice, laugh together, cry together, vent, talk about our problems, and also tell each other why we're upset with our significant other or friends, family members, and so on. I'm sure you get my point, but let's face it, having a female is a must-have because it's not the same to confide personal information to a male or even just family members. And so my first question, I'll go to you, Corinne. So how important do you think female support, or how important does female support matter to you?
I mean, I guess like if it's my friends, yeah, it's important that my friends support me. But honestly, if it's someone that don't really care about their opinion, it really doesn't matter if they support me or not. As long as I believe in people that are close to me, I believe that, they believe in me. So if it's a close friend and their opinion was important to me, then I would care if they supported me. Otherwise, I really wouldn't care.
Oh, definitely. No, I feel the same way. And that's what my question is definitely about. The females that you surround yourself with, the girls that you go to, and no, obviously, if I was talking about other females who I barely know, who don't hold a special place in my heart, of course, I would not care about their opinions, because you know what? A lot of females have their own personal opinions, which is insane. And how about you, Kay? How important does female support matter to you?
I think. Hold on, you'll have to excuse me. I'm sorry, my child is having fits in the background.
No worries.
Female support. Yeah, female support. I think. I didn't used to think that it was very important in the past, but I've come to have a different mentality about it. I think it's important to have female support, especially when you're having relationship problems. You need your female friends to help you give you comfort and stuff like that.
So let's definitely schedule a meeting to do that.
Definitely. Huh? I totally agree with you, and thanks for sharing. And how about you, Tawanda? How important does female support matter to you?
I want to ditto what Corinne said, because if it's a real friend, it definitely matters, because I believe that we're stronger together, and just really the encouragement, the prayers, the good vibe, all of that is helpful, because I can give that right back. So yes, it's definitely very important.
No, I agree. No, I like what all of you ladies said. I completely agree. Well, thanks for sharing. And how about you, Amanda? How important does female support matter to you?
I think having a support network in general is one of the most important things in my life. I struggle with depression and anxiety, and sometimes my friends pull me out of my depression or, like, sometimes literally even keep me alive.
Oh, no, that is true. Like, no, I agree with you too, because even for me, like, I don't have like a million female friends that like I do have a lot of female acquaintances that I like to be cordial with, and however, like when it comes to like certain things, whether it's like work stress or family problems or anything, like I really need like my female support system, or else I'm a hot mess. Yeah. So let's go to question number 3. Do you have a female you can go to for everything? Someone you can confide to or will not judge you and be there for you regardless? So I will ask you, Corinne, this question first. Do you have a female you can go to for everything? Someone you can confide to and who will not judge you and be there for you regardlessly?
Yeah, I do. Actually, I was just with my friend that fits that criteria. My best friend, like, I pretty much can tell her everything, and I know she won't judge me. She actually is one of the people that actually get me. So she knows my intentions, where my heart is, and she's always been, like, very loyal. So, yeah, I would say, my one friend, Claire, she's definitely someone I can confide in.
No, that's good. I'm glad you have a close friend for that, because I'm pretty sure, like, aside from like the work stress and like your everyday problem, she's obviously the one that you go to. That's good. I'm glad.
Right.
And how about you, Tawanda? Do you have a female you can go to for everything? Someone you can confide to and will not judge you and be there for you regardlessly?
I have had that over the years, off and on, because just like you said, and as the call began about how things have changed, people move, and et cetera, et cetera. So I am developing that again, and it's definitely a good thing to have. So I've had it, and I'm developing it again.
No, that's good. No, I'm glad. No, because you know what's so funny? Like, it's so, I'm not saying it's impossible to like not even have like a best friend for like 10 years, because it's possible, but it's also possible to even like just grow out of like a friendship. It's not necessarily because you hate the person. It's just you're busy hustling, you're moving forward, and you're like focusing on yourself. And sometimes you'll have friendships that like come and go, or maybe like a friendship that'll just be like back in a way. And when you reconnect like months or years later, you guys are still okay. But it's so healthy to always find like new friends like along your path. And I've even been there too before. And how about
absolutely.
you, Kay? Yes. Mm-hmm. And how about you, Kay? Do you have a female friend you can go to for everything? Someone you can confide to and who will not judge you and be there for you regardlessly?
I mean, I have a female friend that I go to for a lot of my stuff, but this person, I can't go to her for everything. No, I think it's important to have more than one female friend, because I don't think you can just dump everything on one person. Like, you should sort of spread out the resources.
No, I know, because like sometimes what's weird is like when you have like one female friend, you're like, oh my, you just feel bad for like dropping all of these like problems onto one, and you're like, okay, maybe I should not stress her enough. Maybe I'll tell so and so. No, I've been in that position, but yeah, like it's important. Like I said, in general, it's important to have a female support group. And how about you, Amanda? Do you have a female you can go to for everything? Someone you can confide to and who won't judge you, to be there for you regardlessly?
I do, but I'm in agreement. Like, sometimes I can be a bit much, and I've lost friends because I've been a bit much. So I try and spread the joy to all of my friends.
Oh, I see. Well, that's okay. Well, yeah. So, thank you, ladies, for sharing. So like I've said, having girlfriends are amazing and absolutely important to have. But love support from a girl, especially in times of need. Us women are amazing and beautiful beings. However, friendships